パズル最後の一かけらない探す場所に怯えてを漂う揺るぎない破滅には頼りない自尊心を Still alive 追いつけない隠した記憶の残像に限りない大戦放て優しきこの世の果て忘れたい希望のサイレンス目の前に広がる毛が闇に破って試されてる We go つかの間の迷いの中で見えてさす
What's up? Any word from Ogami?
No, nothing yet.
You have any luck?
No sign of Hitomi. Eden's intel was bunk.
So far, there have been dozens of bombings throughout Japan. Authorities have asked those who are outside to avoid crowded areas and return to your homes immediately.
Just how many bombs did that bastard plant?
We need to find out where he stashed them so the bomb squad can disarm as many as they can.
Oh no! He's got them everywhere. There's no possible way we can stop them all.
Bombs have been placed in over 1,500 areas. Even if the locations were known, they couldn't defuse them all in an hour.
Then it's done. Now the people have no choice but to sit in terror and wait for their inevitable destruction.
Yes, you're absolutely right. And to yearn desperately for someone to save them.
Boss, we got word there was a blast at the Kudaki building.
The Kasugi is all right, though.
Have you gotten through to Sakura's cell phone yet?
We've called her over a dozen times, but no luck.
Sir, your daughter's cell phone GPS data just came in. Sky Tower? Bomb locations? Oh no, don't tell me Sakura. Daisuke, I need you to contact the bosses across the country, immediately!
Another one. Who the hell is sending these things?
Track down the signal source. That's right, both the map and the images. Tokyo Tower, the Sapporo TV Tower, Sky Tower. Yeah, any place that can transmit a signal to a wide area. And don't forget the relay stations.
Hey, look! Isn't this from Sky Tower?
Huh?
I've been up there for an inspection. The roof had a spot just like this. That's Sky Tower for sure.
Yeah, roger that. Toki, it's possible the Prime Minister is at Sky Tower.
You're kidding me.
We've been ordered to head there and attempt to recover him.
I don't know who the hell this is, but it looks like they're for real. If he's there, then so are Hitomi and Heike. Get me over there so I can kick their asses. Let's give a shout out to Ogami and let him know the plan.
Right.
Stupid jerk. It's just like the guy to go running off when we need him. Hey, are you okay?
Number 4. You go on ahead without me. I'm gonna take care of these bombs.
What?
Wait!
Yeah, I know. There's a whole mess of them out there, and not enough time to disable them individually, sure. But I can't sit back and do nothing. I just can't. Too many people are gonna get hurt.
Well, all right. Sure you're good?
Oh, don't you worry about me. You're not the only one who kicks ass. Now then. Time to get this show on the road.
Well, well, well.
What are you up to in here? Ah, I see. You're checking to make sure there are no intruders, are you? That is very helpful, Heike.
It's an honor to be at your service, old friend.
Man, this takes me back. All the time we spent fighting side by side to make sure evil took its lumps so the rest of the world could sleep soundly.
Those were the days.
Heike?
Yes, Hitomi?
Thank you for this. It's Ray.
Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
No, there's no need for that.
Are you sure you want to bother with it?
Yeah. The last time I faced him, he was just coming out of being lost. I wouldn't mind seeing what he's actually capable of.
You haven't changed much, have you, Ace? In that case, it would be wise to secure the perimeter so no one interferes. Mustn't deny your tete-a-tete.
Ogami!
Are you all right? Did they hurt you?
I have to say I'm impressed. How'd you manage to sniff us out?
Just walked around for a little while. I even went down to the riverbed. I went to all of the places we've spent time together. Didn't expect to find you here. But then I remembered something. I thought of that day you talked about how many people would come here to look down from the top once it was finished. Families, couples. But nobody's here now.
Yeah, ironic, isn't it? I would have preferred to come here under peaceful circumstances.
It told me you have to stop these bombs or more people are going to die!
Aren't you planning to contact Toki and the other codebreakers?
My phone broke when I was fighting Heike.
Well, in that case, I suppose you and I can have a chat without anybody interrupting us, now can't we?
All I want to talk about is stopping these bombs. Murder is never okay, even if it is to protect people with special abilities. Hitomi, what you're doing is wrong and I won't allow it.
It's funny, Ray. You almost sound like a champion of justice.
No, that's not me. I've done as much evil as you, maybe more, but for good.
Sorry, I can't tell you how to stop the bombs.
Well then, since you won't talk, I guess I have no choice but to beat it out of you. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and evil for evil!
You're too slow.
No, stop!
He never learns. Ogami.
Oh. Is that all you've got? You avoid the shock by grounding the charge with the katana. Interesting. And then, with the conductive powers of your flame, you subvert the attack by releasing the electricity into the floor beneath your feet. That really is smart thinking. But unfortunately, you won't be able to beat me like that. When you're attacked from multiple directions at the same time, your flames can't redirect all of it.
Not another one. Ogami! The ropes. If only we could... That's it! Puppy, I need your help, okay? Keep going, you're almost there! Yes, that's my boy! Crap, that's no good! Oh no, Puppy! I won't let him stop me! I'll do it myself!
You're hanging in there. I certainly hope you're not counting on me going lost, because you'll be disappointed. Afraid there's no chance of that happening. You, on the other hand, could go there any moment now. I can see you struggling. Although I'd say it's much more likely you'll be electrocuted before you need to worry about any of that.
Ogami!
Hey, if you don't feel like dying today, you could always just give up. Surrender right now or meet your end.
I'll never kneel down before you!
Tell me, why are you fighting so hard? Why swear your undying allegiance to the Codebreakers? To the Prime Minister?
What about you? What in the hell drove you to try and assassinate the man?
I see. So that's the story they've been circulating about me, is it?
You deny it?
I went there to discuss things with him. He wasn't interested in talking. He rejected me, refused to see reason. And when he saw I wasn't going to back down, he sicked his agents on me. A whole slew of them. He left me no choice. If I had any hope of getting out of there alive, I had to kill them all.
Wait, so you were only trying to defend yourself?
Yes, and anyone who says otherwise is lying. Eden did everything they could to make me the villain so they could expel me from the Codebreakers.
But why would they want that?
Because what I demanded of them was something Eden could not accept under any circumstances. I asked that Codebreakers live out in the open as part of society. This would mean that the clandestine nature of Eden's activities would be exposed. If the world suddenly knew of our existence, that might cause people to panic. The results for Eden would be disastrous. I was forced to disappear and live in the shadows. The only way I could change Eden was to apply pressure from the outside.
Still, none of that excuses the terrible things you've done.
My course of action is what it is, but I could see no other way to accomplish my goal. Besides, I'm not only doing this out of consideration for the Codebreakers.
I'm moving in. We'll have the government's special little children under our wing in a sec.
The powers that be have been isolating kids like us, using them as research subjects. Those with the highest capabilities were recruited as Codebreakers, but that just meant they were dogs of the state, blunt instruments of men in high places. As long as they're in the claws of the government, a child born with special abilities has no freedom. It's not just Codebreakers like you, Ray, and Toki that I'm trying to save, but every single boy and girl out there who will ever be born different.
Look, your heart's clearly in the right place, I believe that. And if you want to help children like Chisa escape that fate, I'm with you all the way. But if you think this is the way to help people unlucky enough to be born different, you're wrong! Hitomi! This isn't the way, and you know it!
Right or wrong, I'm afraid this is the only alternative Eden has left me with. The blood from today's tragedy is on their hands. It grieves me deeply that they've pushed it this far.
Listen, maybe I don't understand the depth of what you're feeling about everything that's happened. But I know that no one should suffer for another's sins. How can you let so many innocent people die?
We're owed for the sacrifices we've made to them.
What's the matter with you, Rio?
A man was flying through the sky.
Next one! I'll take out as many of them as I can. Yeah, Yuki here. Wait, he's what?
Elevators are still working.
If Hitomi's sending electrical signals across Japan, then he's definitely in the control room.
Yeah, that's a safe bet. All right, let's do this thing.
Yay, yuck!
Hey, Kay.
My dear friends, what brings you to the Sky Tower?
Ha! I'm here to kick Hitomi's ass and stop these bombs from going off!
If you have a problem with Hitomi, you'll have to deal with me first.
So it's true. You really have turned traitor on us. How disappointing.
Call me whatever you like, I'm just doing my job.
Blowing up innocent people with bombs is your job now? You know, the truth is, I always thought you were a bit of a fruitcake. Still, when it came to being a codebreaker, I could tell you really took pride in it, and that made me look up to you. But
You okay?
I'm touched. Really, I had no idea you felt so passionately about me, Toki. But there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. I'm sorry,
Hey, do you know what this means? It means that after I kick your sorry ass from here to next week, I get to be number 2!
Sorry, what?
Thanks for getting me promoted, buddy. It was incredibly thoughtful of you, but I gotta admit, this is more than just work. It's pleasure, too. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, and the hammer of justice for evil!
All right, it's showtime!
Damn it, you two! It doesn't have to be like this!
How about a straight flush?
What the hell?
Now then, Toki. I think it's about time I put you out of your misery.
Let's see you try, you bastard!
You've got quite the potty mouth. Perhaps you need a spanking. Heikei's Tin Mirror Flower! Each and every Heikei you see before you is a carbon copy of the original. You understand what that means? You're going down, friend. Come now, don't run away!
Damn it!
What's the matter, Toki? I thought you were going to supplant me and take my place as code number 2!
Shut up! After I kick the living shit out of your glittery look-alike asses, I'm coming after the genuine article!
Oh?
If you think I'm worried about 7 years bad luck, you're wrong!
You've always been inferior to me. Always will be. Well done. But, when compared to the speed of light, Toki, you're still too slow!
This is unbelievable. Toki's magnetism versus Heikei's light power.
It's not fair to make them pay a debt they didn't know existed!
So, since when has life been fair?
No! You're dead wrong, Hitomi! If you could hear yourself speak, you'd know that!
Back away! None of you are safe here!
Guys, I found the bomb!
Huh? Good work.
You think Miss Sakura's okay?
All we can do now is hope she manages on her own.
You two, stop right there!
We found a bomb, officer. There's no telling when it's gonna go off. You're in danger too, so get back. Wow, cops are getting their hands dirty too.
Why risk your lives?
'Cause right now our young lady Sakura is out there somewhere giving it her all. So we're gonna do everything we can on our end to help her.
It isn't safe here. We'd like you all to move to the park off 3rd.
There's no way we're leaving. Risking our lives to keep people safe is what we do every day.
Please, just stay back. We're evacuating the street. Where's the bomb squad? It's no use. There are too many bombs and not enough men to cover it. We don't have very much time left. God damn it!
There are many who risk their lives in the name of keeping the peace. But if their sacrifice is made trying to protect the unworthy, in the end they're nothing more than idealistic fools.
Why? Why do you believe they're not worthy of protection?
I'm sad to see you don't know the answer to that.
Quick! If you don't hurry up, the bombs will go off and the Prime Minister will die! I'm afraid at this pace you'll never make it in time to save him, Toki.
Why don't you shut your mouth, asshole?
I don't understand. Why are you trying so hard to rescue it? Is it really just because you're a code breaker?
How about you mind your own goddamn business? Suck on this, D-bag!
I have to say, you seem a bit off your game. I hope you're not starting to doubt yourself.
Just shut up, you stupid twinkling bastards!
Is that really all you've got to say? All the people you've protected, all the people you laid it on the line for, they're nothing but fools to you? And that's it?
Yes, that's it. And I'll put them out of their misery.
Well, I can't accept that. If you think I'll let this happen, you've got another thing coming, old friend!
using quite a bit of your special ability. You trying to guarantee you'll go lost?
You've made a valiant effort, but you're almost out of time.
So, shall we end this? A royal straight flush ought to do the trick. Take
If I were you, I'd stop right there. Somebody's been busy lately, haven't they? Afraid that's all over now, though. 'Cause if you think I'm letting you get by me, you're out of your mind.
How in the hell are you still alive?
Hell is what I clawed my way out of to be here.
君にもいつかわかる白いカラスの行き先人知れず僕らは飛ぶ華やぐ街を生きるわけばかり探して空っぽの自分が恥ずかしがらさ世界が決めたルールに僕らは頼みを任せて笑ってればいいの裸のまま炎を向くままに目をそらしていた真実の姿誰のためでもなく下す決断黒い衣脱ぎ捨てて立ち上がんだ純白な願い僕らの翼迷いを今振り払い晴れてくんだ恐れるな答えなら闇の向こうに
Next time, Codebreaker, Episode 12. Devils, God and Man, Sakura watching over. I am here to bring an end to all of this, Hitomi. You're done!